Hi, welcome to GRVO TV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. I'm doing a super cheap camera challenge. I was asked a question by someone, wanted a cheap camera that they could carry around with them all the time, wanted good images and had a very limited budget. Yep, 20 quid. So I thought, yeah, okay, that's doable. So I went through some of my old photos and found some images I'd taken with this camera, or one exactly the same as this camera. And this is the Casio Exilim EX-Z600. Now, it's a 6 megapixel camera, fairly old technology, but I had the pictures up on my TV through the PlayStation, and I thought, my God, there's absolutely nothing wrong with those pictures whatsoever. So I thought of this when they asked me for a cheap camera. Now, I got this one off of eBay in mint condition with a charger, and it has a charger that it sits in a stand. And when it's in the stand, you can sort of use it as like a slideshow. It's a bit of a gimmick, really, but it's a nice feature to have. But essentially, you know, it just came camera and charger. Now, it cost me the princely sum of 20 quid. So within budget, there was a little bit of postage on that, but I can't really account for that as well. And as you can see, it's in absolutely mint condition. It's got a little zoom lens on it. It's fully auto, this camera, but there are cheats that you can use to almost make it like a semi-auto camera. And the way you do that is it's got a BS button. No, it stands for best shot. And when you press that, you get lots of options, like all the usual ones: portrait, landscape, pet, children playing, sports, indoors, candlelight, whatnot. So if you're looking to create effects, i.e. you want a shallow depth of field, put it on portrait mode or sports mode, and it will give you the lowest aperture to enable you to have a sort of a more blurred out background. If you want lots of depth of field in your photo, put it on landscape. If you're not worried, stick it on auto and leave it there. Works absolutely fine. It's got a video mode. It's not particularly good. It's fairly low resolution, but it's all right just for quick little videos that you want to keep. So image quality wise is really good. It does have its limitations with regards to a very limited dynamic range, and there is a little bit of chromatic aberration comes in certain shots, but in the right circumstances with decent light, most cases gives you a fairly nice picture. The flash works okay. It's again not fantastic. It is what it is. But the thing for me is you can pick one of these up secondhand for between sort of 20 and 40 quid, boxed with all, you know, it depends on the condition, but between 20 and 40 quid you can pick one of these up and get, you know, pretty good images. I'll throw some images up. I just popped down to Malden Promenade today and took a few photos, and I was quite impressed with the results. Not the most stunning pictures. I was just walking the dogs, so everything was taken one-handed whilst holding dogs and being jerked around. So don't expect wonderful things. It's just to show you that you can get decent images with this lens, with this camera. So there it is, my super cheap camera challenge. The 20 quid camera, the Casio Exilim EX-Z600, an absolute bargain, and I'd thoroughly recommend it as one of those cameras you just have on you all the time. Just a quick note on my video setup tonight. This is the first time I'm using my LED video light. I've also got a 500 watt shooting reflecting from a brolly just to give a bit of ambient light, and the sound is, as you can see, recorded on the Zoom H1. Anyway, and it's a Nikon D7000 with an 18-200 lens. This has been GRVO TV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. See you soon. Cheers, bye.